Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. So I'm going to show you the locations for the Monteriggioni feathers. There's only 4 here and we have them all. So there's one on this set of buildings here. There's one in the gatehouse above where you come in. So that would be right here. And there's 2 in like little tiny buildings outside in the country. And we don't really need to even show those buildings, because you'll find them. They're tiny. If you see where they are on the map, I'll show you where they are on the map. And then we're going to go to Forli, or Romagna, or whatever. I don't remember. It's Forli. And we'll show it's like 11 or 12 there. So yeah, so there's one on that guardhouse. There's one here. And then there's one here. And that's all you need to know. Now, we're missing 4. And we'll take care of the ones in the city first. And then we will take care of... So there's one right here. We never got this one. So we'll take care of all the spots in the city, and then we'll take care of the ones outside of the city. I think it's like 2 and 2 that we're missing. I'm not even sure. So, and then we're going to end the video. The video is going to be short because I'd rather keep Venice self-contained. Venice has 46 feather locations in it. 46. And we have about half of those. A little more than half. I think we have 27 out of 46 or something. Well, no, when we're done with this, whatever we have left is what's in Venice. So there's one in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. I don't know if it's hanging off of this building or if it's supposed to be on top of that curved arch that's across the way from this. But this is where my marker is, so... It might be on top of one of these signs, or in this balcony. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be on the side of this building. I'm looking for the picture in the map, but the Super Cheats map will tell you exactly where things are supposed to be. So please rely on them, not me. Like, this is all I essentially did, was just went site by site through the Super Cheats map. Go to supercheats.com. Also, kill guards. The minute they yell at you, kill them. It's the #1 rule of life. No, don't actually kill people. Killing people is bad. I think it's up there. It's supposed to be up there on that pole that's right in front of it. It's definitely supposed to be right there. So that's it. And that explains why I ran this video so long. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kept it going so that I could show exactly where it was. So it's supposed to be right here. So there you go. That was actually a very explicit location shot. This is like right next to where I just was. And that actually makes me a little angry. And this is that big building in the center of town. Like with there's a glyph here and stuff. Yeah, you can just drop onto this pole right here. And it should be right here. Not hard to find. Some of these I was not so helpful on. Some of these I was just like, I don't know. There's a couple along the wall. If you just ran the wall, you'd find 3 out of 12, I think. Because like, I think this one's just on top of this thing. Or one of these. It could be on top of the big one right next to us. It could also be like that other one sticking out of the wall, but it's supposed to be right here. The other one was up quite a bit. So here's another wall one. This one I believe is on top of one of those big circly things. Like right here, it's supposed to be right on top of this. And again, we already got it, so... Alright, so this one is on one of these like plank sets in between buildings. And I'm not sure if it's this one or if it's this one over here or the one below this one. But this is the area you need to be in. It's somewhere on one of those. So it's like halfway through the list at this point. Some of these are almost impossible. Like, if you've done all the stuff I've done, some of these are like impossible to miss. Like, the one that was over here, I think I found during an assassination mission. Like, it was just really obviously on this building. Like, north of town, all this. It's the only place that has this, like, covered kind of garden thing. I don't know what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. They have a name. But yeah, we had to do the killing the pairs of guys. That was the thing that we had to do for that. And that's where we found it. I remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember it. Okay, and I have no idea where this one was supposed to be. Sorry. You saw where I put the marker. You can come explore. As for me, I'm going to dive into the hay. Or did I come down here to look? I don't remember. Like, there's more video. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, we got it. This one, yeah, we get this one. Fine. Fantastic. It's right there. You got it. So I just edited this video. Like, I literally just watched all this stuff. But the problem is, I'm watching it in, like, 1/16th time or something, right? I'm going through it where, like, the entire travel screen across, like, Vegas Studio is, like, 12 seconds. Whereas right now, the entire travel time is, like, 12 minutes. So, and I'm essentially, like, frame by framing it to see, you know, approximately how much time I will have to talk and things like that. And then I just jump into the commentary. So it's hard to piece together exactly what I left it and what I did. I just know that it made sense while I was editing. So there you go. You're getting the information anyway. I hope. If not, I don't know. So this is the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is featured in a couple missions. Again, this is another one where it would be very hard. You have to get a glyph off this place. It would be very hard to not see the feather that's, like, hanging out of one of these poles. I actually put a marker off to the side so I knew what side I was sticking off of, so I could know where it was. And so then we have two more that I think we have to get. Or that we don't have. One's on poles just along the shore here. I never in a million years would have found this one. I never would have decided, like, thought to look here. And I take a little swim. I mean, I take 2 swims, actually. So there's that. That was surprisingly easy. Oh, maybe I needed 5 out of this level. I don't remember. We get them all. Because there's one way up north. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that, like, restricted area there for no reason. So way up north, there's this thing here. This big house. And there's one on the roof there. Which is a really obvious place. It is. I mean, you would look for a feather here.
Get there!
It's right below where this guy was. Yeah, and he's eating my inputs, so like I decided I would get rid of him. He was keeping me from dropping down. So there. Now people can be amazed. We made it look like an accident. He fell. Alright, so one last one. It's on this little church all the way across the world. I just jumped in the water and swam the whole way here. Which we're not going to show, but it took like, it was 2 minutes of swimming. That's our swimming record in this game. And I was shocked we hadn't gotten this one, because this is another one that we hadn't done. Or that it seemed very obvious to me. That we would check the little outlying buildings while we were doing things like viewpoints. But yeah, it's just under this wood panel. So there we go. So that's this area complete. So that's everything but Venice, and we still have to complete Venice. So, and Venice is going to be multiple videos. My estimate is probably 3. I mean, if we get as many in as we got into this video, plus, I don't know, to 20% or 30%, then it's 2 videos. You know, 20 a piece or something, 23 a piece. So there we go. We can see 73 feathers, and we have everything, but we need that many out of Venice, so we don't even have half. So when we come back, we're gonna start the the 27 feathers we need out of Venice, and it will be exhausting, but we'll do it, and I'll see you all for that. Thank you. Bye, everybody.